Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. This is the continuation of the last one that we were doing. We are still playing on the newest early access thing. Apparently we just beat the guy. I guess we don't have to take Pandora's box anymore. I think we got shit stuff out of Pandora's box. If I wanted to be very asshole about the situation, I might just want to go take a Philosopher's Stone or take question card. Question card's actually not bad. I think I'm actually going to be evil and change up my choice. Although I had Pandora's box and it's probably like kind of cheating to change it up. I'm going to go for it because I really don't like what we get out of Pandora's box. And I'm pretty sure they've actually fixed the bugs in the game. Well, it wasn't even bugs, but they fixed the game to actually make sure you get the same things out of that every time. So let's be a little bit naughty and take the question card. I do like the question. Why do we have riddle with holes? What deck have we built for ourselves? I have no idea, but we have riddle of holes and I hate... Oh, and venom. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage coming straight off the bat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like a little bit of I was hoping for a little bit of a neutralize there. Didn't get one, but we have more than enough block now to take no damage. So probably play infinite blades here. Oh, I get it. We're going finisher. Okay, I get it. We're going finisher. We're not going to be able to use riddle with holes anyway. Probably take finisher. We're going a finisher deck with Envenom. I get it now. That's pretty cool. So we got like finisher with infinite blades for shivs, and then so the shivs are free. It does attacks, etc., etc. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. Looks pretty good. So we got a lot of damage coming in, but I think if you dash this, we're pretty much just set. We then want to probably shiv here. We want to probably glass knife here, and then we can't finish it because I messed up. Okay, so a little bit of a misplay there, but that's okay. Need to be careful with our energy. I keep fucking up the energy. I forgot dash was 2 energy. Of course it was. How did I ever make that mistake? I don't know, but I did, and it's okay. Luckily, we do have a nice hand, so I think what I do is I get rid of one of the defense. We don't need that. We can weaken this good sir. Play this. Go for the double shiv action, then go for the finisher action. And then we can end our turn, keep the survivor, and going down to 7 plated armor, 27 HP. We're going to be on 67 at the end of this turn, which is good. He healed 1. Ooh, scary. He healed 1 damage. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Let's give it one of these. I think you start off with the shiv action to get through some of that plated armor, and then you go for the dash action. We are still taking damage here, so I'm going to choose the survivor. Get rid of one of those, and we'll retain a strike. I wanted to say with strain because strike is with the S and retain is retain, and retain strike with strain. Restrain your strike if you strain. You understand? You understand why it's difficult, guys? Do you understand where the problem's coming? So I kind of don't like the Envenom deck at all, and I kind of just wish I'd built a finish deck, honestly, at this point. But we got what we got. This is kind of nice. Ooh, acrobatics, definitely. Getting to pick up 4 cards there is going to make quite a big difference for us. Oh, we have a golden idol. Maybe we can eventually do this. Lose the golden idol, receive a special relic. We got the blood thing, which heals us 5 HP. What does it do? Whenever I gain gold, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So we have a heal mechanic on the silent, which is always something hard and rare to get. So I'm very happy. Oh, of course, here you got to go for the envenom start, into the neutralize start, into the infinite blade start. Like, you just have to. The problem is we do have to get through all these block and these negates to make Envenom activate. So maybe it was a misplay. Maybe it was a little bit of a misplay. Guess we'll find out soon though. Not a lot of block here, unfortunately, but we can do the shift action. Oh, so it won't even activate because I understand. Okay, I actually understand. Okay. I misplayed. Misplayed a lot here. That's okay. We're hitting 5 at the end of the turn. This Sphere Guardian destroys the Envenom deck. Actually, now I think about it. We are failed. We're going to take 20 damage next turn. I knew about that coming, so that's fine. I'm going to go for acrobats here. I was hoping for some form of damage. We didn't get it though. Let's get rid of riddle holes because we're probably not going to want to end up playing that. We're going to go for the tool. Go for Wildlife Plans. It's free. Go for neutralize. It's not going to activate, but we got to try. Are we just going to... We can't... defending here feels so bad because... What does it really do for us? It's going to block 3 damage. Blocking 3 damage is not going to matter when you're taking 17 damage. So let's go for the actual damage cards and just try and kill this good sir as soon as possible. So we're going to have to play a little bit more careful from this point on. 10 incoming damage is a bit much. I'm going to give it a normal defend here. I think you do go for the dash though, because the dash is just amazing. Go for one of these and then finish show twice. And That should be fine. We're still going to take damage here, unfortunately, but not too much damage. Maybe Cloak and Dagger in there to take 0 damage would have been better. I don't know. That's hard. 15 block. What is that? That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I want to get rid of one of the defense, I think. Let's go for a start Shiv. He's got 10. Can I kill this good sir? That's the question. If I Cloak and Dagger, I'll get another Shiv. Okay, I cannot do 14 damage. It's actually impossible. So we got it for one of these. Let's get rid of this. And then I think you go for a normal strike here. Oh, you know what? We would have hit for 7. We would have killed him. We actually would have killed him if we just strike, because he would have got 2 poison counters and he would have died. So a little bit of a mistake, but I'm getting back into it. I haven't played in about 3 days. 3 days in total. So I'm like slightly out of practice, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Lost like 40 HP in that round, but we're going to gain 5 every turn. So Prepared Plus is definitely the way to go. I like it a lot. Okay, this is always an interesting turn. Ooh, obviously you go Wily Plants into Envenom, into Glass Strike, into Neutralize. I don't think we have anything as free in our deck. No. So using Prepared here is probably better. We'll keep the tools. Let's keep Dash, actually. Dash is way better for us. We're going to get Dazed here. But I'm kind of okay with that. It doesn't phase me much. Oh, you obviously Infinite Blades, and then you dash the good sir in the front. Maybe I should have concentrated on killing the guy in the front now I think about it, because he's going to get stronger and stronger, but this guy also gets stronger and stronger, so I was kind of like in a tricky situation where I went for the guy in the back, but I think it was a misplay. I should have probably, he would have been dead by now, I think. So that's definitely a misplay on my side, but you know, you have to make a misplay to make a good play. That's what I always say. Let's go to the Daze card here. Do you Cloak and Dagger here? Yes, I think you do. Then you Shiv here. And then you Finisher here. Are we weakened? Are we really weak? Holy crap. Let's keep this strike. Bump, bump, bump. We gotta start getting these poison to start stacking, because we're gonna take too much damage soon. Guy's weakening us too much. He's making himself way too strong. 16 incoming damage. Excuse me, game. You thought this was fair? How? I want to speak to the good sir that thought that was fair. Okay, so 1 is down. We definitely misplayed this 100%. We're playing very bad right now. Maybe it's good that we're playing bad, you know, maybe get the run in the run as soon as possible. Now we're vulnerable and we are frail. Luckily it's not attacking us, so that's a very, very lucky. Riddle Thralls does not activate with that like you would think it would, which I know sucks, but it's actually good for us because of the poison stacks. So we should probably go for it. So it's going to do 2, it's going to do 2, that does 5. I do the same. I did the same, but I used the Finisher. I guess it really didn't matter. We'll keep Glass Knife next turn. We are weakened for Infinity, so we will be weakened too long to make a difference. Wow, can you just stop weakening me? Oh, if we don't kill him now, we are actually in trouble. We are straight up in trouble. So let's see if we can get something good. Dash will do 8 damage. Okay, let's start with the Shiv. So he's got 8. 8 minus 31 is he's got 23 HP. So let's go for this. He now has 11 HP. We definitely have the kill. 100% guaranteed of the kill. Okay, cool. Whoa! A bit scary there, but we got it. 40 damage would have killed us. There was no way we lived that. Being vulnerable, we would have been 100% guaranteed dead. But it's okay. Choke, I don't think that's one. Flechette, I don't think that's one. I don't think with any of these. We'll skip these cards. I really want to go to the shop and bonfire then Elite, because I'm not very happy with what I have right now. Because Catalyst, there's something to be said about it. But at the same point, there's definitely something to be said about a third Infinite Blades. Thinking Ahead is always a great card. What do we have here? Choose a power at the start of each combat. This card will be in your hand. Ooh, and this is that does 3 damage to all enemies. That is very good. I do like this a lot. Would we want to remove any cards from my deck? We might want to just remove strikes at this point. Strikes are just worse than any of the other stuff we have. We might want to remove strikes. Remove strikes at 100. Then we're left with 180. Oh, we'll miss that by 1. Healing 4 every game, every fight will be good though for free. I think we want the bandage and then we want to remove a card. Let's remove a strike. I want to remove a strike with a feign. Definitely a strike. Awesome. Let's go. So we're going to go to the bonfire. We're going to have to rest up here, I think. Yeah, let's rest up here. I think we don't have a choice in the resting up here. Simply because we're going to have to fight an elite now. I might have made a mistake there. This could be very bad. That is way too much incoming damage, game. I'm going to bandage up for 4. I need to think extremely careful how we want to approach this. I think you approach with the dash. Taking 1. And then I think you go for the shivs. It's a bit of a tough one, I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't sure exactly which one was the better option there, but I think that was the right play. The shivs is to work with Envenom. That is way too much damage, game. So let's go for the Envenom here. Let's go for the Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. And then Shiv. He still gets the poison on. Okay, that's good. I think that's fine. We're gonna... I hate this snake plant. He's too strong. 21 damage guaranteed every turn. Or the fucking... every negative status in the game on you. It's just too strong. It's just too strong. I don't know how they thought that was balanced, but that's okay. We need to drink the potion here. We have no choice. Because we simply just need to. I don't think we want to use that there, so... we do get to deal some a minuscule amount of damage here. Yeah. Let's keep the survivor because we're gonna need to block next turn. We might die to the elite here actually, but we've misplayed this like so hard that if we do die here, I kind of won't even be mad about it. Okay, so let's see if we can kill him though. So this will do 3. He'll get 3 block. We are weakened and failed, of course. Okay, so we're gonna have to go for the defensive play here. So let's go with the tools of trade. We do 1 ship. And then I think you do 1 glass attack. And then your backfield does 3, defend does 3. Finisher will do 5 times 2. It will do 1. So it might put like 1 poison stat on, which is exactly what it did. Okay, that's awesome. Let's retain the backflip. Yeah, we're gonna die to the elite, I think. The snake plant is so strong for the city. Like he's definitely the strongest thing you can find in the city. That isn't an elite, of course. Because having something that can simply just do 21 damage on the first turn is just too strong. It's just too strong. We're gonna heal 5 though from the money, which is good. Dagger spray is really good for us. So is setup and so is bouncing floss. Dagger spray plus. I think we want dagger spray. We don't actually have a way to deal with enemies. Please be something easy-ish. I wouldn't say it's easy-ish, but we can make it work. We can definitely make this work. Okay, how do we want to make this work? You want to start with wildlife plants. You want to go bandage. You bandage every time. Bandage is like it's a guaranteed thing. I think you go for the prepared here. We don't want the defense at all. Okay, so now we want to see how many attacks we can do. 1, 2, 3 attacks. And finishes. So we just start off with this. Go like this. Go like that. And then go like this. I think that's how you do it. Yeah. We can kill him next. Oh, he's gonna get blocked next time. Maybe we shouldn't have done it like that. Let's get the cloak and dagger. So we can kind of maybe kill the gremlin. He's not going to attack for another turn, so we can kind of ignore him this turn and just focus on this guy, which we're going to have to do because unfortunately we've got an infinite amount of damage coming towards us. Have to block here, I think. Have no choice. Keep the dagger to kill off the... Oh, we're going to get a shiv to kill him off, so that's good. 27 damage. Man. The thing is, like, once again, we're halfway through the city sitting on 5 relics, of which only 2 will do anything. Like, it's just fucking unfair, man. We've been getting just so unlucky with a lot of our draws. It's very unfortunate. I'm gonna keep the survivor card. We might beat this relic, but the problem is we're not gonna beat the relics off this relic. Is that an assassin? That's a sneaky gremlin? Yeah, that's a sneaky gremlin. Fuck. Sneaky gremlin is a problem. Okay, so I think you start off by shiving the sneaky gremlin. Can we... Oh wait, we should dagger spray it. Definitely. Okay, sneaky gremlin is dead. He got stronger, which is not good for us. We want him to kind of die here. Do we go for the dash here? I don't think so. I think you go the cloak and dagger route. Get a shiv the man in the back, and then you use infinite blade. So we take no damage here. He's gonna have a poison count on him, which is good. I'm gonna keep riddle with holes here. Riddle with holes here to riddle this guy, but I think I might have had to keep dash there. But I'm kind of like winging it at this point, so I don't know. I think you need to kill this guy when he buffs that he summons again. Yeah, 32 damage, 36 damage. I think we're pretty much guaranteed dead here, unless we can kill this man in one turn. But I don't think that's possible. Even if we use everything we have. Yeah, so we're gonna die here, but that's, I'm kind of okay with this. I feel like the run wouldn't have won anyway, and we're not getting relics. The big thing I'm finding out with these Slay the Spire runs lately is that I'm just not getting the relics, and the relics are kind of what you need to win, and I'm not getting the relics. I don't know why. I feel like it's this. A new challenge event once the effective challenge. We need to win a normal game before we can challenge, guys. And we're not even playing Ascension. I just want to point that out. We're gonna play the Silent game because that's what we just played, and I want to get through this as soon as possible. As I was saying, I just feel like we're just not getting like good stuff, and it's killing us. It's actually just killing us. There's a shop, so we can remove the curse. Let's go for that. We got injury, which is fine. We got Phantasmal Killer, and that's definitely something to build around. So I'm happy about that. Remove the little curse that really doesn't bother me too much. So you obviously want to kill this guy, and then unfortunately we will not be doing any damage to the Spike Slam, who's going to frail us, which is bad. Frailing us again, which is great. Maybe that was bad because we don't know how much attacks we're going to get next turn, but I'm going to risk it. So I'm feeling like I'm definitely way out of practice in this game right now. I'm struggling a lot. That does 12. That does 12. It's like Phantasmal Killer, you can build a deck around. To Slice is really good for Phantasmal Killer. Sucker Punch is pretty good. Sucker Punch is strictly a better strike, so I'm gonna take it. Bum 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 bum. I'll lose some HP for money, it's fine. Okay. She started by neutralizing the guy in the front. So he's doing 5, you use 2 blocks. And you attack the guy in the back. Because you can't attack them again. It's pointless to attack these guys twice, as their shield is a problem. But this way we take no damage, and we do damage to both, so we can possibly make progress in the future. So I think what you do is you start off with Sucker Punch is so good, yeah, actually. It's not enough to matter, but it was almost enough to matter, if you know what I'm saying. How much did strike do? 6 damage. Oh, strike does 6. I always thought strike did 5 for some reason. So the block is 5, the damage is 6. I need to remember that. It's very important. Only one strike here sucks, but it's gonna happen from time to time. So we're not gonna be fighting elite on full HP, which is scary. I think what happened is I got comfortable with Ascension mode's elites. The fact that I fight more elites. Ooh, this Venom combo is up again. But we have Phantasmal Killer. We don't really care about that. We care about doing a lot of damage. So something like Predator is good because it does 30 and draws 2 more cards the next turn. Predator could be good. I've always wanted to build around Predator. I'm gonna take Predator. Shop Elite or Bonfire Elites. Here's a Shop Elite and then a Bonfire. So I like that. I like that. Regret's really bad, but a Relic's very good. And it's not a great Relic, so we're gonna have to remove that curse immediately. I'm not looking at anything, so Regret has to go. Okay, so what do we got? Not enough money for these. Gain 1 artifact, exhaust this horrible. Choose a skill card, that's okay. It's horrible. Everything else here is horrible. Retain is pretty good. I think I just want the potion. I want to go. The potion's for the elite, of course. To being able to do 50 straight damage, or 20 straight damage. I always think it's 50 for some reason. Oh, this is so good / bad for us at the same time. It says we deal double damage next turn. Shouldn't that mean my potion does 40? I'm just saying. I don't want to be that guy, but it says deal double damage. It's not saying my attacks deal damage. See, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Predator. Bam, 30 damage, baby. Sucker Punch. Bam, 40 damage, baby. And this should do 40. It didn't do 40. I want to point out that I think that is bullshit. Mega crit, and I want you to fix that immediately. If I use double damage next turn, whether or not it is an item or card, it should deal double damage because it says deal double damage next turn. It does not say anywhere. We're not discarding. Acrobatics is good. We'll get upgraded for free, which is nice. Backflip will get upgraded for free as well. So I'm going to take the upgraded backflip. Another shop is not really useful for us. It is another elite though, and we did do pretty well on that elite. If we go here, can we find another elite? No, we can't. But I think bonfiring is pretty good here. Smith up Phantasmal Killer to 1 energy. I mean, it's just so good. So we want to build around Phantasmal Killer. That's what we want to build around right now. It's what we care about. I would love to take that, but I can't get cursed again. We want to get to this shop, so we're going to go around here. And there's 2 bonfires. There's a lot of upgrading involved. The strawberry is just amazing for us. I love it. Upgrade the Predator, so it does 40 damage from now on with Phantasmal Killer. Which is exactly what I want to see. I was hoping I would go to a lower energy cost, but that's okay. So at this point we are pretty much building our entire deck around the Phantasmal Killer strat, which is interesting. We'll see how it goes. I need a win, guys. I need a win. It feels like it's been so long since I've won at this game. I'm starting to think that I don't know what it is to win anymore, man. I'm starting to believe that I can't win anymore. We're going to get Predator next turn. I'll do 40 damage and this guy will die. So, yeah. It's good. So anything that does high damage is really good for us. You know what would be good? Retain, Skewer, Energy Creation, and I don't... Ooh, there's Energy Creation. We were talking about it. Yeah, let's take it. So Retain... Why did that get upgraded? Whenever you add a skill. Excuse me? So every single skill I add is upgraded automatically. That is ridiculous. Sucker Punch plus neutral. I think you upgrade Neutralize here. What we really want to do is just remove cards from the deck at this point, but that's fine. Shop, give me something amazing. Oh, Corbin's average. It's not amazing. Oh, it's Retain. I'm seeing something here, guys. I'm seeing something. I said I wanted something and I'm seeing it. And because I'm seeing it, I'm getting excited. And excited Jason is dangerous Jason. Reflex, we don't really have discard at the moment except for the Predator, so I think we're going to choose not to that and we'll proceed. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good, guys. I think there's something here. So then you go Phantasmal Killer, then you go Sucker Punch, and now you're taking 8, then you go this, and you go like this, and now you just hope you get Predator next in your next hand, and then he will die. And I'll be happy. Give me Predator, baby. They gave me Predator and Outmaneuver. Okay, so I just want to check if I do this, I'll do 12. And then if I do this, I will do a Trillium. And then I end my turn. And the next turn, I just do 2 strikes and he's dead. Do I have 2 strikes? I could possibly get 2 strikes. If not, I'll get a Neutralize. So, give me 2 strikes. They gave me... I actually got exactly 2 strikes, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, I like this. I like this deck and I like it a lot. I don't want any of these. These are all just bad. Definitely upgrading a card again. So this is where your deck starts getting really good. Once you get to start infinite upgrading, like I'm doing right now, I think upgrading a normal defender is actually extremely good here. I'm not even joking. It seems dumb and weird, but I actually am not kidding. I think it's the right play. Guardian guy, interesting, interesting. It's going to make how I play it slightly different, which is always fun. Okay. So what we need now is card draw. We need card draw. Acrobatics, adrenaline, anything that gives us a lot of card draw will be good. Predator, baby. Predator me. Oh, Predator me. Okay. We want to plan ahead. How do we want to do this? Do you want to go for a strike? Yes. Into a strike. Yes. And then a Predator. Boom. That does the most possible damage. I love it. I love it a lot. And drawing 2 extra cards from Predator is actually working very well with our combo. You definitely wallet plans here. I think you go for the backflip here to hope to get the... We didn't get it. Oh, that sucks. 8 damage. I think you do neutralize here. So now it's 6. We're taking 1. So you go 1 defend. And 1 strike. See, it feels good. Let's keep a defend. I think it's okay. So now what's good about Retain is we can always set up Predator now. So we get Phantasmal Killer. We don't want to use it now. It's horrible now. So we go Phantasmal Killer. We go defend. We go defend again. And we now turn and we keep the Predator. And then when he pops up next turn, we hit him for 40. And we pretty much knock him straight down again. So that's why I wanted that Retain. I wanted that Retain so I could set up these infinite plays, and that was what was very important. I think you definitely need to start with neutralize into a strike, because what we want to do is we want to do as much damage to him when he goes small. So now we want to hit him and do 40, which will then do 20 to his life gauge before he goes into defense mode and gets 20 armor. And that's the most optimal way to play this. I'm going to keep actually keep Survivor here. The block is good, so I can keep hitting him. I think we have a winning deck here. I really do. We're sitting on 4 relics, but the 4 relics are actually good, is the difference. They're very good. So obviously you Phantasmal Killer. You then obviously go for Survivor. Get rid of the defend card. And you Sucker Punch him, so he's weakened even longer. And we take 1 damage. And I'll keep the strong defend. Very happy I upgraded this defend. It was a weird upgrade. Like, why would you upgrade a defend? There was a Survivor you could have upgraded. There was so many other things. But Survivor blocks 8 already. We want to... Ooh, we don't have Predator here. Chance of drawing Predator is pretty low. We do have Phantasmal Killer, so we want to think about damage. Do we backflip here? I'm going to backflip here and hope for Predator. We didn't get it. We did get Outmaneuver, which is great. And we got Sucker Punch, which is also very good. So I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch. And in the turn, I'll keep the good defend. And we don't have Phantasmal Killer and Predator together, which sucks. So it definitely means we need card draw of some kind in our deck. That's okay. Quite a lot of damage coming in, but we can play all the cards in our hand, so it doesn't matter. To do 32 damage next turn is going to be pretty hard. I don't think we'll be able to do 32 damage. Whoa. Still took no damage though. So you go Phantasmal Killer. You go Neutralize. And you definitely go Predator. At this point we just want to keep attacking. Because he's going to die soon. Next time we're doing double damage. So we get a couple of normal strikes in. We're just feeling Gucci. 24 damage. Excuse me. How about no? How about no? Let me think. Do I want to draw anything? I actually wouldn't mind drawing Outmaneuver, but I can't cast it anyway. So, you know, just end the turn. I'll keep Backflip here. It does the same amount of block because it's upgraded, and it draws us cards. So it's just better. This fight took a little longer than I thought. Reason because we're not like predatoring and outmaneuvering correctly is the big thing. We're not using the combos correct, I almost want to say. Not by choice, just by it's the only option we have kind of situation. So let's retain. I'm actually going to retain a strike here. I want to see if I can kill him next turn. Because we're getting that extra energy. If we get enough attacks, we can just attack through and just kill him. So Sucker Punch for 7. Neutralize for 4. And then 2 strikes and he'll be dead. Awesome. Easy. Pretty easy. Very happy about that so far. Nightmare. Is there a place for Mr. Nightmare? We could Nightmare Phantasmal Killer. And then... Or Predator even. And then if we go Phantasmal Killer, Nightmare Predator, then we'll do double damage with 3 Predators. That could be broken. But I don't think we have the energy for it. After damage, I don't like unload. Discard all non-attack cards. Unload's okay. I don't know. The only one I'm thinking that I might want is the discard. It's 12 damage for 1 attack. What am I thinking? Of course you take it. I'm not really playing more than 6 cards right now. I'm gonna take the Velvet Choker. The 1 energy is more valuable. So we want Skewer, and then we actually pretty much just fine. I don't want to go to the shop yet. I want to get to this bonfire and then this elite and this bonfire. Then I guess there's not a lot of like good options on that route. We can go like this and just actually just fight like nothing. Yeah, I'm actually going to try that. I want to see what happens if I just go question marks for days. Hello, monster. You were not what I was expecting. Ooh, I hate it when it makes a noise because now I think it's my computer freezing. Strike once. I will strike a second time just to get rid of some plate armor and then I'll block. I wish that was an upgraded defend. If that was an upgraded defend, we would have been in a much better position. We would have taken 0. Instead, now we are taking 3. We do have Phantasmal Kill Up, so next turn we will do super damage, which is why I'm doing it. We didn't get what we wanted, but we can still block once and we can just attack a couple of times, get through some of that plated armor once again. If we had Predator there, we might have been able to kill this guy. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so what we definitely need here is some form of block. Not block, card draw. So it's going to discard all non-attack cards. So it's going to discard Outmaneuver, Defend, and Survivor. I think what you want to do is you actually want to Sucker Punch here. So it takes them down to 13. We have 8 block. So you probably want to go Outmaneuver. Wait, no, you probably want to go Defend. into unload. That's the play there. And you keep Predator. I think that's the play. We're gonna get Frail? Yeah, Frailed. I can't even remember what he does. That's the problem. Well, this is fine. Just straight up neutralize him. Straight up Sucker Punch him. Straight up Predator him. And then 6, 12. It won't kill him. I think you strike. We just tank the 7 to the face. He's gonna heal 7, isn't he? I think that's okay. Probably not a good idea to tank the 7 there and let him heal 7, but it was kind of a effed up situation where I couldn't really win the situation no matter how we tried it. You strike, you strike, you strike, and you unload. You unload, baby. In a non-sexual kind of way. Kind of just think the poison's doing nothing for us right now. I kind of want Tiger Throw is card draw, I guess, but I kind of want. I don't kind of want any of this. I think I want Skewer. I want Skewer. The only thing I want right now is Skewer. You have Skewer here, dude? Oh, he's got Adrenaline. Oh, I'm buying Adrenaline. That's just like, that's no doubt, no doubt. Adrenaline's too good. We can't move anything, so just keep on. Question marks. Bum, ba, da, bum. Remove all strikes and obtain 5 bites. I've got 5 strikes, and I mean, lose 30% max HP. Obtaining bites heal us. We have way less HP though. It does also more damage. I'm gonna go for it. We have 53 max HP. Okay, game got hard, guys. Game got hard. Hard mode activated. Remove a card from your deck. Upgrade all strikes and defense. I have no strikes, so upgrading a card is bad. I think you just remove a card here. Remove a card from my deck. Okay, what would you want to remove? Okay, so what is like when we see it, we're like, oh man. Kind of the bites, right? The bites and defense. I think remove a normal defense. And we keep going. Question mark for days, guys. Question mark for days. Let's read this book, baby. Let's go. Let's do some HP. Let's get it. We got the book that gives us powers. Nice. Do we smith here and upgrade the bites? The bites heal more. Upgrade unload. Unload does more. Or do we heal up? I think we look at our map. We realize there's not a bonfire for quite a while and we heal up. That's how you do it. Sometimes you just have to, you know, approach the play slightly more cautiously. We don't want another what just happened. Okay, I was gonna say this is supposed to give us a free power, right? That's what it does. Okay, so we got this weird situation right now. This really weird situation where we can't heal up. Can we? There's no more card draw. I think you got outmaneuver then. Okay, must be only 2 more plays though. So you obviously go 3 more plays. So you go outmaneuver. Outmaneuver. Predator. Because it does the most damage. This does 7. This does 7. I guess it really doesn't matter. So let's weaken him, I guess. And we can't play anything else to end our turn. And we did lose 1 energy though. Valve Choker is kind of a very interesting play. It could fuck you hard if you're not lucky. Okay, obviously Phantasmal Killer here. You obviously neutralize here. You roll out plans here. You bite here. You defend here. And you unload here. That is the obvious play. Just gonna get a little bit of poison on him because Noxious Assume, so I don't really care about too much. We did get vulnerable and we took 2. I don't like the taking 2 part. Ooh, that's a lot of dice cards. That's a lot more than I thought. We don't want to taint any of those. I forgot this guy dazed us. Man, that sucks. We didn't take any damage, but we are vulnerable for infinity and beyond now, which is not good. More dazed. Interesting. Unlucky, maybe? Possibly. No need to block here because there's no reason to. We don't want to put more dazed cards in the deck. We've got enough dazed cards as it is. He upgraded his strength and he's not attacking it, so if we can kill him now, that'll be good. We actually can with the neutralize into a sucker punch, into a bite, into a predator. He will be dead. Interesting. Interesting. Bit worried about our max HP being 53 now. We could get one shot up by certain bosses, bronze automaton. Actually, I do think I want the block potion instead of the energy potion. I'm actually gonna discard the energy potion, take the block potion here. Deflect for 0 could be huge for us. The deck is pretty big though. We just throw defense, but it is free. Remember, we need to remember it's free defense, and we are drawing quite a lot of cards. So let's go for that. We're not actually drawing that many cards. We do. Oh no, this guy's a big problem for us. Noxious again. Interesting. Okay, he's starting with a debuff though, so that is also interesting. I don't think you want to join in here then. We've played one card. Just go for 7 damage. On 7 damage. On 7 damage. I'm gonna outmaneuver an anytime. Boom, boom. So he's gonna negative debuff us now, which is frail and weakness, which is really bad. I think you go for backflip into a neutralize. So we're taking 15 here, way better. Free defend, so we're taking some damage. Sucker punch here. We're still gonna take damage if we defend. But you definitely unload here, it does more damage, so it's the right play. Yeah, we're still gonna take 2, but we could heal it up with bites, so it should be fine. Next turn we're gonna take 21 again. But he is weakened, so it's down to 15. So we can heal up because of the bites, which is really good. So you go like this, you go like this. You just try your best to get some kind of semblance of HP back and blocking. 21 incoming damage, or 15 incoming damage. We block 12 it, go down to 3. 2 bites and we'll be back up again. So these are double damage now, we must remember that. So we could possibly just kill him here. So bite. Puts us almost on full HP into a predator. We'll kill him, which is good. Not too bad. Calculated gamble is tempting. Very tempting. It will be upgraded automatically too. Calculated gamble is really good for us. I'm going to take it. Bottle Tornado is okay. It's not the greatest card for us. It's okay, but it's not the greatest card. There are better cards. That's all I'm trying to say. Accuracy is really bad. Really bad. This, wait, we didn't have calculated ammo. So let's go accuracy of course, because we don't have a choice. Go Wildlife Plans. Go Phantasmal Killer. We don't want to draw the attacks right now. We kind of actually just want to end the turn here, I think. Let's end the turn and keep Adrenaline. They're going to buff and they're going to get armor, which is really bad that she gets armor, because I don't think we can do 600 damage. I don't think it's possible. Unless we didn't get it. So I'm going to start off with Adrenaline and Pray. We did not get what we need. Okay. We need to plan this very carefully. So, let's see. 8. 24. It's 32. Plus 14 is 46. Plus another 14 is 60. Plus another 14 is 70 something. So, we can kill it here. But I think we will literally have to play all our cards. So, start off with the... Oh, let's start off with... Ooh, I don't like that noise. Let's start off with the Bite. It's 1. That's 2 cards played. How's it 2? I don't understand. Bite again. 24 damage. Bite again. Neutralize. Unload. Okay, so drink the block potion. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't know what our first card we played in the turn was. I don't feel like we played anything. Well, apparently we did, but I don't feel like we did. But apparently we did, which is weird. Anyway, you start this with a bite into a... Definitely defend here into a predator. That's definitely the right play here, I'm pretty sure. End our turn. Let's keep the calculated gamble. We might want it. Ooh, that's quite a lot of damage actually. That's way too much damage, game. Okay, so you obviously go Sucker Punch. You don't have a choice. Gotta get that lower. You go this. I'm gonna calculate a gamble here. Did not get what I was hoping for. Go like this. Discard one of these. In turn. Retain the Predator card. Oh, that was our double damage turn. Retain the Bite. That was our double damage turn. Or was next turn our double damage turn? Next turn's our double damage turn. No. Yeah, next turn was a double damage turn. Oh man, I messed up. That's okay. He's still dead. I messed it up. Heal up. Actually, I think that was the right play. I'm gonna use backflip for possibly more heals. We didn't get more heals. Let's just unload. Okay, so the deck is kind of coming together. Another deflect. We don't have enough card draw for another deflect, I think. We don't have enough card draw in general is our problem right now. We don't have a way to do it with multiple enemies either, really. Ooh, Wraith Form. Never mind. Wildlife plants. Phantasmal Killer. We got 3 plays left. We're gonna have double damage next turn, so attacking here is the right play. Hot maneuver, and then unload. There you go. I think that was the right play. I'm pretty sure that was the right play. I have 0 way to know if that was the right play. I'm gonna just believe in myself that that was the right play. Oh my word, it was not the right play if we get no cards. Interesting. Very interesting. So depending on how unlucky we get, it could really destroy us. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay. Doesn't help you use Phantasmal Killer and you don't get any cards or any damage cards. So we need to look into that. So we need to remove some of the defense and blocks from our deck. Very important, and as soon as possible too. So we got a backflip here. You don't have a choice. Like there's just actually no choice. And you need to gen in because there's literally not a choice either. Okay, so Predator's huge because Predator can take care of someone for us. So we're gonna immediately take care of that, good sir. I think we can't kill. Sucker punching here could be good. We gotta defend here. We don't have a choice. Like we really don't. And then we bite one guy, I guess, just for some HP regen. Yeah, we're gonna take no damage here, and we healed a little bit, so that's cool. We're gonna keep bite, which is always good. Blocking is fine here because we do have the Wraith form, so it's still doing damage even though we're blocking. So I don't think it's upgraded damage as the normal Wraith form, but it's still damage on this. So Predator here will kill someone, so that's nice to know. Oh, please don't do that, it's weird. Start with Deflect. Load will also kill someone. I think you just Predator here. Take one guy down. So now we can either attack and heal with Bite, or we can block with Survivor. And we block with Survivor, we give it a Calculated Gamble. You take no damage and then you do Bite, or do you do Unload? I think you Bite here for the HP regen. When you end your turn, you keep a Bite again. You might want to kill him, so let's keep Unload. We might need a way to actually kill the man. Unload might be the better choice. So you obviously start with Sucker Punch. That's like the must play. I'm gonna use the Bite here into the Defend. Take 3. 3 with Bite, that means we'll still heal a net positive of 1, and he'll be very low. Yeah, and then we can kill him next turn with Unload. I think that's the right play. So we still healed the net positive of 1 HP in that turn. So even though we took damage at the end there, we did heal 1 extra HP. And that 1 extra HP is, of course, all that really matters. There's no card draw here. Oh, there is a Bite for 3 HP, so that's nice. So we can do the Bite, and then we can use Unload. Nice. Awesome. I think there's a tiny chance here, guys. Tiny chance. I don't like any of these, so I'm just going to skip them all. Elite. Elite. Too elite or not too elite? Too elite, baby. Let's go. We should have not elited, by the way. You guys are wondering. Eliting was the wrong choice. You gotta go 1000 Cuts, you have 0 choice. You gotta go Wildlife Plants, you have 0 choice. You've got to go Sucker Punch, you have 0 choice. You've then got to go 3 turns left, Defend. And Bite. Bite? Bite. Bite. In turn, keep Adrenaline. Awesome. So we did like 30 damage to the Book of Stave in the first turn. We took 0 damage, which is what we need, because this guy's a big problem for us. It's Phantasmal Killer and Neutralize, which is good. I think you started with a Phantasmal Killer. It's the right play. You then go Adrenaline, because it's the next right play. You then go Deflect. Then go Neutralize. You've got 2 attacks left, all non-attack cards. 2 attacks left. We're taking 12. 6. We're going to take 1. So we can go for 1 Defend. 1 Unload. End our turn. Retain Predator. Predator do a 40 damage next turn, which is huge. We're going to take 1 and get 1 Wound card, which sucks. We should get a Bite though. And a Bite will of course regen HP. 15 incoming damage. It's a problem. It's a problem. We should start off with the Predator play, so we get that done, because that's of the utmost importance. I then think almost going for a backflip here is not completely bad, although we only have 2 energy left. Backflipping and surviving will mean we take 0 damage. Which could be more important. What do we have in here? 2 bites. Actually, that's fine. Let's backflip, get the 2 bites. And now we need to make a choice. I think you go for the survive and take no damage here. I think that's the play. Let's keep the calculated gamble. So get rid of outmaneuver. End turn. Keep calculated gamble. That was our double damage turn. So it was very tempting to use the bite. 16, 24 damage. Okay, so we need to get a weak here. We didn't. So weakness potion time. Okay, way less damage. I'm much more accepting of that amount of damage. You go for defend here. Okay, so now we're 4 times 4 is 16, so we're still taking some damage. So you definitely go backflip here. Oh, that's perfect, baby. Unload will do 12. The bites will heal me, but do less damage. Let's bite him. End our turn. Keep unload, because unload is going to do more damage next turn. So we get predator and unload, he's actually just dead. But if we get unload in like 3 attacks, he's dead anyway. We didn't get what we needed. So you start with neutralize. 20 incoming damage. I don't think we can kill him here. It's 24. Block. Survivor. Unload. Okay, so we were 8 damage away. We just need a predator or sucker punch and we won there. We're going to take quite a bit of damage, just 7 damage, which really sucks. I'm really upset about that. 2 more wound cards to the deck, it's fine. He'll die next turn, but I would have preferred to have killed him without actually taking damage. We're going to use a bite to heal up. And he'll die 2,000 cuts. Shovel! Ooh. Shovel is so good, actually. I don't actually want any of this. Cards. Shovel's so good, so now we don't care about fighting elites anymore. Now we care about shoveling for days. Prey wheel sucks, by the way. But okay. Ooh, problematic fight for us. Problematic fight for us. What are we getting? What's our power? Footwork. 3 footworks is always fun, baby. Okay, so how do we want to handle this? We probably want to go for a... Ooh, deflect. Bite. Bite. While I plans. Unload. End turn. Keep predator. Awesome. I think that was the right play, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna get vulnerable. It's okay. It's gonna cost days and shit. Anyways, I'm gonna attack. Okay. So you go for the predator play on this guy. Just make sure he's dead. I'm gonna backflip here. We have 1 energy left. Obviously you bite. End turn. I'm gonna keep the bite. I'm gonna keep survivor. Because he might attack and we're vulnerable, so we're gonna need to block or we'll take 1 trillion damage. And I don't want to take 1 trillion damage because 1 trillion damage sucks. Bump bump bump. He didn't do it, so it's good. We can go for Phantasmal Killer. Go for neutralize. Go for sucker punch. Go for bite. And our turn, keep adrenaline, go. We're double damage next turn. We can, oh, but we can now. Shit. Weaken sucks. I think you got adrenaline here. That was very unfortunate. I'm actually gonna backflip here instead of oh, this is double damage predator, right? Yeah, that's perfect, baby. Let's keep the unload. It's 12 damage for 1 energy. It's still good. 14 incoming damage is a problem. I'm gonna lie to you, I'm not very happy right now. Can I kill this good sir? If I neutralize him, I'll do 6 plus 16, 18. Oh, we're doing double damage. We're doing double damage. Very interesting. We need to keep this in mind. Okay, so let's start off with the neutralize. Into the sucker punch. He's dead. Okay. Let's bite him just for fun, I guess. Not that it matters. He's dead anyway. Sweet. That was a perfect fight. We took 0 damage. Nice. We got a block push on it too. Dodge and roll will be upgraded, and so will piercing whale. But I just think I kind of don't want any of those because none of them synergize with my deck at all. So, thank you, but no thank you. I would rather come and dig up a free relic, baby, because I'm at full HP. Lantern's great. I love Lantern. I need Skewer, man. Skewer is the item I need. So there's the guy we were worried about. Exactly the guy we were worried about. What power am I getting, baby? And Venom. Oh, it's like it was meant to be, game. I mean, we got no attacks in our first hand, which very, very much annoys me. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's good. It's very good for us. I'm going to keep the free block instead. And Venom's great. We love Venom. Because remember, this guy's a problem because he can kill us in one shot. We need to keep that in mind at all times. So you start with the deflect. You go for the sucker punch into the backflip. And I'm gonna actually go for the predator bite on one of the orbs. The quicker we kill off the orbs, the better for us. And then we're taking damage here, exactly 8. I'm fine with that, so I'm gonna keep a bite. I think keeping a bite is good just to make sure we can kill. Oh, that wasn't double damage. Wait, that was double damage. Oh no, now it's double damage. I don't know, I'm confused. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage, it's fine. Good. Yep. That's okay. I expected this much. Oh, that's a lot of biting, guys. We're biting for days, so bite. Bite. Okay, bites are done. One defend, and then unload. End turn, keep bite. Bum, 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 bum. Once we can start attacking this guy like multiple attacks per turn, we'll be fine. We need to kill this orb first. He's a problem. 20 damage. Well, 20 damage is a problem. Still a problem. Predator. It's not double damage Predator. I think 2 bites is actually better than a Predator. It puts more poison on. I think 2 bites is better than a Predator. I'm gonna double bite here instead. Puts poison on, which is good for us. It also allows us to heal up to 4 HP. So I think it's just better to go for that route. We're gonna take 14 though, which is problematic. That's a lot of damage. Oh, this is bad. That's very bad. We got no attacks game. I'm going to Predator this guy, I think. It's the right play. Okay, so I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to keep the adrenaline for next turn. Next turn's like kind of critical. We could win or lose on next turn, I think. Hyper Beam? No, that's Hyper Beam, baby. Okay, so now we need to be very careful. Very, very careful. First thing I'm going to do is drink a block potion. Straight up over the bat. Next thing I'm going to do is drink a dexterity potion. That's my first 2 plays. Next play, adrenaline. A lot of bites. I think you go for a survivor here. Get rid of the outmaneuver. Bite. 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 Unload does so much damage, but I think neutralizing is so much. I don't know. I think it's hard. We can only do one more play here. Probably unload. Like if I'm being, I can just keep the neutralize and use it later. Probably unloading was the right choice there because we need to do as much damage as quick as possible. This guy's a problem. He was the worst possible boss we could have fought here. This is horrible. This is very bad. I'm going to start off with the bite. Into the bite. Into neutralize. Now the problem is if I calculate again, I'm only going to have 2 plays left. So I'm going to need 2 cards. And on both attacks is going to suck for me. I'm going to do it anyway. Got Sucker Punch and Phantasmal Killer. That's perfect. Sucker Punch. Phantasmal Killer. Next turn we do double damage. He's got 7 poison counters on him. We're starting to get a little bit of poison going. We got a little bit of block going. That's 18 damage. That's a thing. That sucks for us, by the way. So you deflect, you block. Okay, so taking less damage. Double attack here. I'm gonna use outmaneuver just for fun, I guess, in my turn. A little bit worried about this fight now. Probably the worst boss we got to fight. And Venom helped a lot. It was really nice that we got in Venom, but I've come to the conclusion what our problem now is that we actually just don't have damage. Is the actual problem. He's buffing, so we don't really need to block here. So next attack he does is going to be 40 something damage. So we're going to have to make sure we have block for that or we lose the game. Yeah. 36 damage. That's actually not that bad. We do have a neutralize, which is amazing for us. That's 22 damage, which is good. We obviously survive here. I'm gonna get rid of Calculated Gamble, I think. I'm gonna use the Fen. I must use the bite. I'm gonna use the bite. I'm gonna end my turn. And I'm gonna pray to the world that I don't go game over here. Dun 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 dun. Hyper Beam. Oh, that's just normal. That's not even the Hyper Beam. The Hyper Beam's still coming. Oh no. That's really bad. Strike. Unload. I don't know why our turn ended, but it ended. Oh, unload through everything. Of course. Pipe Beam's coming now. 57 damage. That is very bad. Can we not die here? So we'll Sucker Punch first thing. 42 damage. Can we get 42 block? I don't know. Backflip, baby. Phantasmal Killer. Defend, baby. Phantasmal Killer, baby. Bite, baby. Bite, baby. We will live. We will live. Game. I refuse to die to a bronze automaton. It's not happening. Not today. Not on my watch, baby. Fed it to this bitch. Easiest fight of my life. Was not the easiest fight of my life. I am lying. I upgraded Nightmare for free. Could be interesting. What we got? Astrolabe. Choose and transform 3 cards. Runic Pyramid and Runic Dome. Runic Pyramid. I think that's bad for us. Let's see. What do we want to transform? Probably the bites. Actually, the bites are kind of like the bites are bad. We need to get rid of the bites. I'm gonna go for the Astrolabe. I'm gonna take the world's biggest gamble and upgrade. Get rid of 1 bite, 1 defend. Two bites and 1 defend. Got Wilded Plains plus Deep Breath and Mind Blast. That's really bad. That's very bad. But on that very bad note, that's going to be in this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be updated as soon as new episodes release. New episodes of Slay the Spire released every single day on my channel, and I hope you have all been enjoying them. I'll see you on the next episode, where hopefully we beat the Time Lord. Yay! We have a very slow deck, and we're fighting the Time Lord. Who would have thought? Game's gonna get hard, guys, but I believe, and you believe, and that's all that matters. I'll see you all next time.